But I'll tell you, that's a blessing now. With COVID, kids can now have like peanut butter, almond butter sandwiches.
Yeah.
That was not an option for lunch before because that shit's not allowed in schools.
No.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Wait, you can still have it, but the people that were allergic had to sit at another table. So what we do at our house is just so they feel more at home, like around that they're at school, I'll go sit at another table and act like I'm allergic to peanuts. Yeah.
Oh.
So and when I say go sit at another table, I mean go to a restaurant.
Yeah, that's a good time to go to a restaurant when you're having peanut butter sandwiches for dinner.
12:45 restaurant time.
I was thinking today. I was thinking about cardiovascular, and what I have to do, like the bike, the Peloton, all this stuff, basketball. I'm going back to jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are so underrated. Jumping jacks.
How do you got to get the mirror for that? You got to get the Lululemon mirror.
Do you need the mirror?
You need it. You can't do anything without a screen in front of you now and somebody telling you to jump.
Is that what it is?
That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
You got to spend about $4,000 to show you're committed to this to this exercise.
Yeah.
Then you get the equipment, the overpriced equipment, and then you can do the workout. Because
What
right
if
now,
I just get a regular mirror and somebody comes over and just talks to me?
Then Scooter will make fun of you. There's always they're like they won't say it to your face. They won't say it to your face, but
if they're the
behind
mirror.
your back, behind your back, we'll start a separate podcast. We'll be talking about you. Going,
Maybe you should be the mirror. You should do a jumping jack exercises, and people look at you in the mirror.
wait a minute.
Like the Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
The
I
Wizard
get
of
it.
Don.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Don.
Like a virtual screen.
Yeah.
So I stand there and he's doing the workout.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'm working out because I think I'm looking at myself in the mirror.
Wait a minute, you just blew my mind.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know
wait a
what's
minute.
happening.
You've entered the matrix.
Yeah.
No, so
I'm
you're-
saying he does the workout. So
Wait,
I
what?
log on the mirror. Not that I would log on to Don doing a workout, but
You got
and it's like, hey, all right, let's
You
do
would.
52 jumping jacks, and then that's his workout.
Yeah. So I'm the trainer?
You're
Is
the
that what you're
trainer.
saying? I'm the
That's-
trainer.
you're the trainer.
We call that, by the way, here in America, we call that trainer.
Okay.
But
So
you know,
I'm the trainer.
you
Okay.
could probably
I liked my idea better personally.
That's
Well, that was
deep,
a lazy.
Ryan.
That was very.
deep.
That was very
deep.
lazy, too.
But America would love that idea. I think it would sell.
And the same
would.
thing with jumping rope, but I'm not very good at jumping rope. So it's like I'd probably do, because I always try to do the Rocky where you skip and then you do the skip. And I'm pretty good. Maybe I'm good at the skip, but I'm not good at the fast one where you have to jump and
double.
and
You
do it real
can't do
fast.
double. You can't
Is
do
it the
double. Yeah.
You know
Double's
what I'm
tough.
really good at, though?
The double Dutch.
Double Dutch.
Yes, you are.
You can't do a double
No.
Dutch.
I've seen
You
him double
cannot.
Dutch.
Really?
No, they're
Dude,
lying.
let me tell
I
you.
can't clear a double Dutch anymore.
I
You can do it
was
against Mary Mack.
93 double Dutch champion
I believe it.
of New Jersey.
That's the year you graduated. That was a big year. A lot happened in '93.
Big year. I got a lot of trophies in
That was the
93.
peak. That
A
was
lot
the
of
peak.
The
trophies.
thing with the double Dutch, though, it's all about the rope handlers that are swinging the rope.
You know what?
It's
You're
more
right.
about
Because
that
if
than
you
the
get
jump.
some bad
You fuck that
swingers,
up. Oh.
that's the problem.
Game over.
Yeah.
You have to pick
Yep.
out. I pick the swingers.
Yep.
You know, is it the swingers?
I'm sure
Is
you
that-
do.
Yeah. is that- did you be calling them swingers?
Swooper, swinger.
Does your
Swingers?
wife help pick the
What are we
swingers too, or
talking
just you pick them all?
Sometimes.
King's
She doesn't know
Crossing?
about the swingers. It's a very personal thing.
Comes with the jump rope. It was funny too, as I was talking with Helen today, and I said, we were just talking. She's like, God, I want to do so much stuff to the house. And I said, well, it's time to move. And she goes, yeah. I'm like, I want to go live near the beach. And she goes, well, you could just think you're near the beach. And I said, I live with the beach. She didn't like that.
No.
She didn't like that one at all.
No,
so.
sometimes they like it, but most times they don't.
She didn't. Yeah.
So that's your strategy. As soon as she says we need to do shit,
Yeah. I
Get
say
the
we're-
fuck out.
Yeah, we're moving. Moving.
I love it.
Well,
right to a
yeah,
beach.
it's the way to go.
Yeah.
It's not worth changing everything in your house.
I don't
Nothing
know
is
though.
worth
Sometimes
changing.
when you move, it turns into a whole thing. You got to make it house
You don't
ready for your
actually
family.
move. He's not actually moving. You just say we're gonna move.
Oh, okay.
You threaten
Just
to
shut
move.
her up.
Yeah, you don't. You never move. You're like, hey, honey, we need new carpets. That's it. We're moving. Just full on George Costanza or Costanza that shit.
What do you mean you want to paint? Nope.
We're moving.
If we're painting, I'm moving.
But honey, the kids in the school. All right, well then you
Well,
better shut the fuck up about the paint.
Looks like we're keeping yellow. And it's funny you say that because my mother-in-law hates colors. So her house was white, like all of the walls
builder's
were
white?
Yeah, the builder's paint white,
Yep.
which is terrible.
Yep.
You try to
Awful
wipe
Primer.
anything that happens,
No.
you
Yeah,
wipe it off, and you're literally
drywall
right on the
comes off.
drywall.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's terrible. I could do it, and there's installation coming out. Mm-hmm. We said, check this out. We put a little paint on there. She loves it. She's painting everything. She won't stop. She's painting things that shouldn't be painted, like her tables
This is
now.
your
Her end
mother-in-law?
tables. Yeah. She's painting food. She's painting her stove.
Oh.
She's gone the wrong way.
Too far.
Too far. We shouldn't have done
Does
this.
she see now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But I'm going to ask her.
Well, that could be. It could be a
See if
bigger
she
problem.
remembers me.
It could be a bigger problem going on.
And is that something you asked during the holidays? Should I ask that during the holidays?
I understand. She
Maybe
might just
New
love
Year's.
to paint,
Let Christmas go by, then
Yeah.
New Year's.
Then New Year's, because
New Year's.
sounds more of a neurological type thing.
Here's the thing. She always, any gift I get, it's always sent to Dan. So you know what?
Really?
Dan.
And you don't correct her because you're a corrector. We talked about this.
We did talk about me correcting. I don't correct her
No.
because you want to know why? Dan gets fucking great gifts. Don gets shitty gifts. So I'm all in.
One day a year.
Smart
you are
strategy.
Dan.
thank you. So I'm Dan. Yeah. Come Christmas time,
Yeah.
call me motherfucking Dan.
Hey.
I'm getting all the good
Now,
gifts.
when you say she's painting, does she hire this shit out or she get a paintbrush and start splashing paint all over the place?
Oh my God, she used to do that.
Yeah.
It was a goddamn mess. So now she hires out.
Carpets, everything. Got
But
painted.
here's the best part about her: when she hires stuff out, she always thinks whoever came in to do any kind of work in her house stole something.
That's the thing. That is the
absolutely.
thing with that age.
It drives me nuts.
Oh, I know.
She goes, "Well, I had this this lamp, this light," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking?" She goes, "It's gone. It was my favorite light." And it was one of those hanging industrial utility lights, which she never used ever. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "I saw they had a light. I'm like, they're fucking painters.
Oh my God.
Every painter I know has a utility light.
Yes. Yeah, they don't need no more. The last thing they want is a light.
They don't want your utility light. They
no.
have too many lights. It's
many
like,
lights.
it's like them stealing a brush.
But she was too polite to mention as they were walking out with it.
right. She had to tell me.
plausible I mean, that's plausible. If it looks like a utility, like I had workers in last week, and they took my good tape measure. I'm fucking sure of it.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
not
I
sure-
left it out, and 'cause I was measuring.
Yeah.
That's his
good
great.
tape
Yeah,
measure
that's his
out.
great hair talk.
Yeah,
Here
that's
we go.
absolutely.
Here we
That's
go.
absolutely.
Come on.
I'm glad somebody else is
about
picking up the gray hair.
neurological.
Question. What happened?
You come over to my house. You can go ahead and take whatever you want if you're coming and working on my house. I'm fine with that. Go
There
ahead.
are no tools.
One thing you don't steal. There's no tools to steal.
tools.
You're
No
absolutely
tools to
right.
steal.
But the one thing you do not steal are my fucking scissors. I've literally got 5 or 6 pairs of scissors, can never find them. How many boxes do I have coming in right now from Amazon? I have to punch them because I have no scissors. I don't know where all the scissors went.
They disappear.
They're gone.
We lost a pair of scissors, and we've never been the same because we don't lose scissors like you guys. We're very particular.
Yeah.
and
You put 'em back where they should
we
be.
do absolutely.
He's had 'em for
And
15
something
years.
went wrong, and now we've had like 3 sets of replacement scissors, and we just keep putting them in the garage because they're not good enough. We
Replacement
can't.
scissors.
You bring up a great point of we talk about old man X Games opening up a fucking Amazon box without scissors. I mean,
Punch
that's-
it.
Oh no!
that's
It's
how
not,
do you? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes
So let me tell you
15, 20 minutes goes by and you're still chiseling
Still doing
away
it.
with it. Find your nail, something,
Yeah,
right? A
yeah.
pencil,
Car key.
you're poking it. Yeah, whatever
but
you
I
can.
think the punching works, and Nick, you actually taught me the punching
Yeah.
of the
practiced.
Amazon. We did practice. It was
We
great. To
practiced.
Rocky music, to the Rocky theme music. It's
Yes.
Eye of the Tiger. It's
Great.
fantastic.
Nice.
It's got to be the brown tape.
So-
It's got to be the brown paper tape.
Went to
Oh, yeah.
Costco.
That's easy.
Went to
Not the fiber
Costco
tape.
and tried. I got a thing of Pirates Booty. It was on sale. Figured, you know what? Who doesn't enjoy some Pirates Booty? I do. I love it.
Clear tape. That's clear tape.
Clear tape. So I was like, well, shit, I'm going to try Nick's. I couldn't find my goddamn scissors. I think somebody that either came to paint the house or the maids. It's always the fucking maids. I know it's them.
It's your mother-in-law.
It is my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She's got. You
Yeah.
know what? You're right. That's why she
painting
always thinks
everything and
somebody's.
stealing shit
That's
from
why
her
she
house.
thinks that everybody's stealing
so she's
from
stealing
her.
shit all the time.
Right, because she's
she's
taking
a
my
klepto.
shit. By the way, that was my utility light.
What's that called?
So
Klepto?
Yeah. So I decided to try to punch the Pirate's Booty
Oh,
box.
you can't punch a
Sprained
pirate
wrist.
booty.
It is a fucking. It's like hitting a wall.
Yeah,
Pirate booties in a box?
Yeah, big
Costco
box.
it is.
Yeah, big box.
At Costco.
Individual little bags.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not for resale.
All right. Right,
Hey, do you ever look at something and you know you should get some scissors or a knife or something, but you gamble anyway? And
Absolutely.
it turns out to be a fucking disaster.
Terrible. You
Absolute
rip the
disaster.
whole
The whole
thing.
shit goes
It's a
everywhere.
mess.
Pirate's booty fucking all over the house.
It's like the kids opening up the cereal box. It's like
Oh yeah.
they just destroy that
Explosion.
thing.
What the fuck is that? Or how about M&Ms? God forbid I give them a fucking bag of M&Ms and they open it
right.
and the shit goes literally everywhere. The dogs are all eating it. Now I've got to take them to the vet because they may be dying of the whole
chocolate,
chocolate
yeah,
situation.
And they got peanut allergies. If they're peanut,
You're done. If
If they're
they're
peanut
peanut
M&Ms, you're
M&Ms?
fucked.
Ooh, those
Right.
are good.
Yeah, you don't know. You gotta.
You're right.
You gotta call in Dexter, whoever to clean the place, hazmat the place these days. It's crazy.
Goddamn fuck. I can't have any friends over.
No.
It's a mess.
Whole fucking thing.